If you go through the front door with 500 other people, it's hard to elevate yourself above the crowd. Jobs that are posted publicly, they tend to get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of applicants because it's so easy to apply for jobs. The easier it is to apply for the job, the more applicants that company gets or that organization gets for that role. That's why, incidentally, we see some organizations making the application process very lengthy and demanding. They're doing that intentionally because instead of getting like 900 applicants, now it's going to go down to 200. And the assumption is that those 200 that they got, these are going to be people that care a bit more about actually getting that job because they're putting up with this very troublesome, lengthy application process to get it, right? This is the problem. You do what everyone else is doing. It's very hard to win out like that. All the jobs you see that are posted, it's something like 20% of all the jobs that are out there. The other 80% you're not seeing. They're there and you can get them. It's just that they're not advertised, they're not posted publicly. How do you get those? The short answer is networking. I never encourage people to apply for jobs on LinkedIn. What I've always done is I've encouraged people to use LinkedIn as a tool for doing things like direct outreach to employers and for other things like getting informational interviews, stuff like that, which can lead to getting hired. Those are much more promising. You have two choices. You got the posted job market, you got the hidden job market. 80% of the jobs are in the hidden job market. If you want to apply for things on the posted job market, it's all the same. Whether you're doing LinkedIn, whether you're doing ZipRecruiter, whether you're doing Monster or whatever other ancient things are there, whether you're doing Indeed, it's all the same. It's where everybody is looking. Something like 80% of the job applicants are competing for those 20% of jobs that are posted. So that's why it's very competitive. That's why each job has hundreds of applicants. When you apply for a job that's hidden, you have maybe 2 or 3, if that, other people applying for it, like that are in the running. It's much less competitive. So it's all the same. I'm not going to recommend this website over that website. It's all the same, whether it's LinkedIn, Indeed. You wait a couple years, it'll be a new one, right? Some people use Twitter, X, they use X. They follow HR companies in their hometown that do recruiting for like a variety of clients. They're always posting their latest job postings that they're recruiting for. So you're following like maybe 50 of those companies in your hometown, and they're constantly feeding you all the jobs that they've just posted that they're recruiting for on behalf of some other company. There's many ways of doing it, but they're all in the posted job market, right? So once again, you're going in with hundreds of other people. It's always the same. And their process is the same. Like I said earlier in this stream, recruiters are not looking for the best candidate. They're looking for the least risky candidate. That's a different thing. So if you have a work gap, that's going to be a problem for these people. If you haven't done this thing your entire life, that's going to be a problem for them. If you've never done that exact role before, that's going to be a problem for them. If you ever were let go from a job in the past, in any of your past, that's going to be a problem for these people, right? If you're changing careers, that's going to be a problem to the point of it's practically impossible to change careers by going through a recruiter. That's why when you're changing careers or you have a major work gap, usually, that you can't explain away, that's why you have to go to the hidden job market to get past those things.